All right.
Why me?
You shall not pass.
Waiting for that crit. Come
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry. I have to roll again.
Yes. Yeah, you had to do the critical
Oh,
hit, 4
critical
points to the
roll.
head.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All good. Knocked out for 1d10 minutes.
Wow.
Let's see where's good.
So 18
Alright.
rounds.
So he's still technically on the initiative, but he's not coming back. This large thing sees his friend go down. And he just kind of goes, is there anything I could do? Anything. Please let me pass. And he's looking straight at Gustav. I was like you once.
I'm sorry, but there is no justice in damning the whole town. I cannot let you do that. You will bring chaos to everyone. You know it's unjust. You did not deserve this, but neither do we. Neither do we.
He is going to go ahead and attempt to push past at this point. And it's going to be against Conrad here, so that is going to be another opposed weapon skill chest. He's not great. I guess he could technically aim it, but
Now, can I use my shield for this? And do I
this
get
is
my
just a
defensive
weapon skill
bonus?
chest.
Okay.
It's not for damage, it's not for parrying, it's just, will he push you?
Why not use strength in that case?
Because this is attempts to maneuver people.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, sorry.
They didn't seem to be like a bull rush kind of people kind of thing.
I'm going to use my last force.
Well, both of you are kind of failures, so I think that means nothing happens in terms of opposed chest.
I'm still going to use a fortune
Unless,
point.
like, we do, like, a reroll until one of us succeeds.
I think you both fail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, he at least gives it an attempt.
Well, yeah, my failure was no better, so that was my last fortune point.
Okay. Victor! Saw Alexa fall down the hole, and so he's going to try rushing to her aid. 1, 2, 3, 4. And gets downstairs. And he sees the, woodsman, and he is going to go ahead and try to hit him. He's with friend, so he has a +10. He still fucks it up. Lash.
I switch back to my bow. That's my turn.
Okay. Beastman is knocked unconscious. Molshin is not dead yet. So he retreats a fair way. And that is going to be his turn. Gustav.
My mouse. Yep.
He is taking cover and is not in line of sight.
Oh.
He's not hidden because you know he's there, but you just cannot see him through the barrels.
Well. What would Gustav do? Gustav will try to channel magic and throw a lightning ball at the flesh demon and saying, "I'm sorry."
Magic missile, or whatever you call it, it's considered a ranged attack, is it not?
No,
Yes.
it's considered a willpower attack.
I only bring it up because you can't fire into melee, as it were, if with a ranged attack. So I'm
Or
just
firewall in melee.
I'm only
guess.
asking because what is it considered? Magic missile is what they call it, right?
It's a willpower attack, I think.
Well, I mean a missile weapon, isn't it?
Right, it's basically a ranged attack in your melee, and that's generally not allowed unless it's like a pistol or crossbow
Alright.
pistol.
I don't.
That's why I'm
I'm not
asking.
sure about casting spells though. That's it's questionable.
I just know that the projectile is considered a missile weapon, which is itself ranged.
Magic. Mhm. I know there's something in there about magic weapon missiles. Come on.
Archers can't make ranged attacks if engaged in melee combat. That's just in the ranged attack section.
Just trying to see how it's like in the magic chapter, or is it considered?
So he wasn't going to stop you from zapping the rat, but he will kind of oppose you zapping him
Yeah.
that way. You could always take a step back.
Yeah. Just
Certain spells like Fireball are classified as magic missiles. That means, like normal ranged attacks, you must have line of sight to your target. I mean, that's the only part where it says like normal ranged attacks so far.
But yeah, you could always take a single step back and risk being hit by him if you want.
Will I do that? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I will.
I will use your intentions.
Wait, is disengaging an half action?
Disengaging is a full round action.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take a step back.
Right? Knowing your intentions, he, in just a pure panic of self-defense, will go, "No!" and will swipe his massive hand at you.
Oh boy.
And miss. A massive breeze washes over you as you get to cast your spell.
Alright. 2, not channeling, yes, an ingredient. Oh, barely.
Okay, 8 damage, and it goes to his right leg. You can see the electricity arc into it and watch in real time as the flesh boils and burns. It's like having an anatomy course right in front of you, except that it's in front of you, and it's crying out in pain.
I'm sorry.
Repeatedly press X to increase your damage.
It's not Warhammer until I make you feel like bad people. Alexa, speaking of, you got thrown down a hole.
I'm not a bad person, I hope. I need to position myself between myself and between him and the pillar. So I'm just going to step around him and say, "You are not touching it." And
All right. He's just looking at you and going, "I didn't go through all this effort just to walk away. I want to return to my family."
fortune point, last one.
Yep, so that's a whiff. That's also
I'm trying,
a whiff.
but it's not good enough.
Alright. You do have a small bonus for Victor, but that does not help. But it is his turn next, and he is going to try to move. So I'm going to move him 2 steps here in anticipation. Alexa and Victor will get hits at him. So we'll go ahead and do Alexa first. Another miss. And Victor. Victor, how's your swinging arm today? Is it any better?
Nope.
Nope. Everyone just tries swiping at him, and they don't really get anywhere. And he is on a victory lap. 3.
No.
There we go. Conrad.
All right, he will make both of his attacks. I was saying, turn back, and I will not have to kill you.
Currently he's howling in pain after his right leg has been burned. Like Gustav, you definitely see it cooking right there under the electricity. So what are you going to do then?
Miss with the first attack, and let's see if I get him with the second.
Oh, this was a melee attack, so I'm gonna have you roll a toughness in between that. Oh wait, you didn't hit anyway, so.
Right.
Alright. Well, no hits here, as even though he is as big as a barn, he does have at least the slightest bit of agility to pull back away from your blows. And he is going to try to push past again. Conrad, give me a weapon skill check.
Okay.
Well, that's a massive failure.
That's a less massive failure.
That's very true. He again attempts to rush his shoulder into you and push you into the hole like his friend did. But instead just hits up the side of the building. And then he looks at you with just a sort of pained look in his eyes and goes, I could not call myself a man if I allowed everyone here to die. I have to do this and fix everything.
I will
He is
not
going
call
to
you a
try
man
to
now.
swing his hand at you. And miss. Victor's turn. Victor is going, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. And trying to block him. He rushes all the way in there. And I should probably make sure I know what the penalty for running is.
You just move. There's no penalty.
Do
The penalty is you used your
until the
full
character's
action.
next turn, range attacks against him are -20, but melee is +20.
Oh.
So, if you run away, it's hard to shoot you. Lash.
Do I get any bonus for shooting the flesh demon considering its size?
No.
Really?
The mutations didn't explicitly state
Being
anything.
bigger doesn't make you easier to hit? Alright, whatever.
Well, I mean, he does have massive penalties to agility, but it's not like he had dodge blows to begin with.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying, like, it's like saying I can't hit the broadside of a barn. It's the whole turn of the phrase.
Yeah, I know. It's like entirely just on you. You do hit him. Go ahead and roll that damage. In his left arm for 9. Alright, the arrow sinks in, and, well, he's still kicking it. So that would be the end of your turn, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I aimed.
I'm just gonna take the, Beastman off the initiative for now. And Molshin. Molshin, how are you doing today? Are you going to bleed to death? You aren't! And in fact, you are going to survive. Ah, nothing can stop Molshin. I'll get you next time, Talashin. I will have you yet. Gustav, what you doing?
Do I hear like Victor shouting, "Oh no, 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 no!"
Mhm.
in yeah? All right. He will jump straight up down the.
Down the hole.
Yep.
All right, that is 2 points of movement.
Oh. And you will. Well, that's. We're gonna run then. 10. 1, 2, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! Don't touch that!
As you're running in there, of course, you hear Victor going, no, 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 no. Alexa,
Charge
how many no's
attack.
do you give? You're charging? Ooh,
Yep.
you can actually charge that distance. Nice.
And I will try to kill him.
Give it a go. He did in fact run, so you have plus 20 on this, and you are surrounding him. So one way or another, it is plus 20.
Plus 14 total, right?
Yeah, because I'm charging, I get an additional.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm charging, so I get plus 10. He has a minus. I get a plus 20 because he ran, and then I get plus 20 because he's surrounded. So I get a plus 50 bonus.
They're
I'm pretty
not
sure, though I think...
commutative.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
commutative.
Okay.
You only get
Oh.
the higher of the bonuses.
So 20.
All right.
But charging does allow you to get there and smack him in the face, so please do.
Get him. No! Why?
I can't stop him. So
Why?
Because you had a bad day. Okay. And now it is his turn. And he kind of looks at this situation and is going to try to nope out of it. How far
No.
away is he? He is going to try again to run to get as far as
No!
here.
so
But
we
each
get an
of you
attack.
can make a
right?
melee attack against them. And of course, you do have your plus 20 bonus. Alright, he is going to attempt to parry that.
I'm gonna use a 14.
I don't think
point.
he can because he's running.
Yeah, it's a full action to run, so he cannot.
Well, I mean, he
You
does
have
have
a-
like a second weapon.
You also have one free parry. Free action.
Alright. So I'm gonna
Aha!
reroll that.
With his strange skin-covered mutated tail, he swats away the axe. But the quarterstaff comes for him and hits him straight in the leg, and he does not have a second action for this. He sure does not have dodge blow.
And Victor still has to roll.
Okay.
Please be
I'm just
enough.
gonna check out his armor real quick. Left leg, 9, 5 points. Oh, he has not been hit yet.
Oh, god damn it. We're screwed.
That is the first hit he has taken, because he has been mostly entangled with the elf so far. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out Victor. Victor, come here. Give me your sheet. Victor, you have plus 20 to hit. Be the true halfling you were meant to be.
Yay.
He does it. It's an 8. Straight on the body. Body has 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. It is not enough to actually stop him in his tracks. He is now up against the column, about to touch it.
Shit.
Conrad.
Offer your wrist to me.
Well, then
Okay,
your
go ahead and
throat.
make well, wrist would be easy to reach. He's not going to have to do a Hayukin.
He'll look at you and go, Edward's already gone. You saw him disappear. There's only one way to save him. That's one miss.
All right. And another miss.
Yeah, that's 2 misses. Ah, and he is charging. Weapon skill, please.
All right.
Oh, he actually has a success this time. Will you get a success and beat him? He did roll. You rolled better than he did, so you have a greater success than he does, and you stand your ground firm against a giant. To which he will then try to just swat at you. Ah, and he does nothing.
Fuck you, I have my honor.
He is clearly a scholar, not a fighter. Victor! Can Victor charge? How far is charge? Double?
I think so.
Charge is movement times 2. For
Yeah.
2 plus squares, last 2 squares must be in a straight line with a weapon attack plus 10%.
I should definitely add in more to that, but Victor does make it as far to do so.
Woohoo!
Boop. So he hits the body.
I mean, say woohoo, but you know when he dies, he's gonna fall forwards. So.
Nope.
Victor, where is this guy? Because he has to parry it, because he does have a parry right here. The previous one was in the middle of his round. And he parries Victor. And Victor just kind of has to be sad. The whole city's got to blow! Flash, what are you doing?
Aiming and shooting the giant.
Okay. Go ahead. You... Ooh. Ulrich's Fury.
Whoa.
Ah, by 1.
By 1. However, that's still going to be a 13-point critical.
See, that's right arm.
Or, well, not 13, I'm sorry. It's going to be more like 8, but still. Please. The floor is yours.
Right. He's going down to slap Conrad again. My arrow catches him right in the hand with unexpected strength as his hand whips back around and he goes flying backwards into the wall, and the wall is destroyed as his body crumbles against it. It does say I can describe whatever I want. You know what? He blows up and the city explodes with him. Ha!
No! How did you have this much power?
I have a plan.
Princess Mononoke did.
Take that, text prompt. You gave me the floor and I destroyed it.
With whatever small amount of life is left after his arm is brutally exploded and pinned him to the wall, his left arm reaches up towards his ear and holds the symbol of Verena, and you can see his heart stop beating. Bullshit. Well, seeing as how the elf just killed a giant, I don't think he's gonna stick around anymore.
Still must make a toughness check to not bleed off.
He healed himself.
Ah,
He pulled out a potion and drank it.
what to do?
That's not a mystery, I'm just telling you. So, well, he's out. He doesn't want part of this anymore. Gustav.
All right. So let me check what I can do. Is it enough action, please? Yes. All right, Gustav will become channeling. Come on. Yes.
All right.
It's not over.
Don't
And you
forget
will-
he is in melee, so there is a penalty. But
No, I'm
and he
not.
ran, so there is a penalty. But it's the
Oh,
same.
yeah. No, don't worry.
If it's a magic missile, there is a penalty.
No.
There's a
No,
penalty.
it's not.
Okay.
And he will cry Wind of Azir and just create a wind blast.
Ooh.
Just here. So in a 5 square radius, if I manage to cast my spell, everyone is knocked down, and it doesn't include Victor.
Ooh.
Just need to
Well,
not
let's
roll
see it.
doubles.
And you got your Winds of Magic too, so don't forget that +2.
Yes.
So it's what, +4 now?
Yep. Whew!
Barely. Wow. Good job not choking.
Yeah. So, yep, it's here on this
Anywhere in
square.
24 squares, use the large template, which, yeah, is that particular size. Must make a toughness check or be stunned. Stunned is even worse than being knocked down.
He is knocked down, but he can be knocked down
He
and
is. He can
stunned.
be both.
Yeah.
That is
Yes!
a failure. He is stunned for a round. While in the area effect, cannot fire missile weapons, make them successful.
It also lasts for 2 rounds, apparently.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Melee attacks a -20, wind blast for a number of rounds.
I mean, kind of
Uh,
wonder why you didn't put
those
that over
affected
the
are knocked
hole.
down and must make a toughness check to be okay, so he is both knocked down and stunned. I'm gonna give him this for stunned and this for knockdown. Alexa.
Okay, so is it still going then?
Yep, for 2 turns, 2 rounds, and I think my armors end in 1 round. But yeah, go for it. Kill
I
him.
guess I gotta try to kill him.
Kill him.
Alexa runs up and trips, falling right into the pillar.
No.
Charge him and attack him.
She's attacking Victor.
You will need to like walk around Victor.
Like here, yeah.
Yeah, that square actually is appropriate. Alright,
Okay,
so
that
give it a
works.
try.
Okay, well,
He is stunned. Were there special rules for being stunned, like you can't avoid the hit at all
I
here?
think stunned is the +30.
Alright, +30 is now
He's
the biggest
knocked
modifier
down.
on him.
Oh no, stunned is just +20. Unaware opponent is +30.
Was it not knocked down? What is it?
Not down is only +10. Stunned is better. You want +20.
Alright,
Well,
so a lot of
technically it
bonuses
says-
going around, but only one
techni-
matters.
technically it says there's a -20 towards melee attacks in the wind.
You're not
but
in the wind. He
You are
is.
like at the edge of the wind, basically.
Well, you're attacking
Okay.
into the wind.
Such
though.
is how he did his AoE here.
Okay, then I'll do 20 then for my bonus.
Come on.
Chameleon.
I have no more fortune, so that's
That's a miss. But it is his turn. He is stunned, so he cannot do anything. Which leads us to Conrad. So you're up
Alright.
top. There's a giant corpse over there. A rat ran away, and the elf is behind you. And so is the
And
beast man
there's
who's on the ground.
This beast man who needs mercy stabbed.
Yeah, he's just unconscious. He's just fuzzy. He's not he doesn't seem to actually be a beast man at all yet.
Well, he's different, so he's bad.
Wow, okay. So Conrad's resolved to murder him.
That's Bretonian thinking.
Alright.
I believe this is sudden death, which means he's just gonna die.
Alright,
Yeah.
is this a plus 20 modifier because he's unconscious, or we're just saying I hit him?
Yeah, you hit him and you kill him. He is gone.
Alright, and now as
In
my
whatever fashion
second
you would
half
like.
action,
So you
it's a
just
mercy
stab him
killing, so he
drunk.
gets decapitated.
Okay.
Then he flicks his sword off, wipes it off on the other guy's tunic, and then goes down the pipe.
Right, so that is 2 points of movement. Go ahead and move 2 more. So I think your move is still 4.
No, he said it's 3.
3.
Okay, so you get to move 1 more.
So
There you
they're
You definitely hear a lot of no's down the hall.
on the nose.
Yes, a lot of people saying no.
Those vicious no monsters.
Particularly Victor going, no, 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 no. The guy is only on his back now, so Victor is
Get
going to
him!
go ahead. I'm trying. I'm just too small and weak.
No, you're not. Get him!
20 while he's on his back, correct?
Yep.
Or was it 10?
20.
Oh.
20? Okay.
20 for
it
being
is.
stunned. It only
Well,
be...
he's not stunned right now.
Oh, is he not? Well, then it's only 10.
Either way, I hit his body, and he cannot parry, I think. Oh, I don't know. He's just on his back. He certainly could try, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's not trying to back up. He can certainly parry if he still has his weapons in his hand.
He does not. Victor, tell me, how much damage do you do?
12, said Victor. With the
Whoa.
possibility of more.
Alright, so I need to hit a 39, not a 49 here. Or was it 49? Yeah, here we go. 39. I don't do even more, but let me go ahead and see how bad this is going to be for him. That is a hit to his body for 12. That absorbs the most out of it, but that's still going to be 7.
I'm just happy that we understand Ulrich's fury now.
Yeah.
In the
4
early
points.
games, that was a bit confusing.
Just a little bit. And let's go ahead and do that critical roll to his body for 4 points. Does Victor get the kill? Oh, that went to his leg. Hold up a second. Reroll. There we go, right part. Spine is pulverized and character is knocked to the ground, already there. May not do
Yes.
anything, may do nothing until medical attention is received, and is considered helpless. Use sudden death rules for any further critical hits to this opponent. If he survives this combat, yes, roll toughness, or be permanently paralyzed. So,
We're terrible
Victor,
people. Yeah.
Victor, with the scream of a halfling barbarian, takes his axe and plunges it straight into this man's spine, to which the man abruptly stops moving but continues to speak and breathe. Lash,
Lash
you're up
leaves.
top. Just
Yeah, he
leaves?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull you off the map. No one's gonna stop you. No one's even here.
Yep.
Meanwhile, elsewhere. Get off the initiative. There we go. Gustav. This is over.
Way to go, Victor. And he will cast his last spell.
You don't even need to cast a spell, but because he is not even moving.
I
Combat
don't
is
even
technically
want to
over, but you
try.
can cast if you want to.
Yeah, I don't even want to take any chances.
Okay.
Spell book. 2. Yes. Yes. That's 5 bonuses.
Oh, I should probably keep
Oh no,
this up,
sorry.
actually.
Wrong. Yeah.
Wrong thing. Yeah, you're supposed to cast the
Yeah.
magic now.
Yes, and 2. Oh, it's all right. It adds for 12. Yeah. Is that explode? Just probably staining anything like Victor and is wearing.
Half a second here.
Oh no! Did I do something wrong?
Blood splatters the pole. Pole totem, whatever.
Aha, the blood touches. The blood gets.
I mean, that is the sacrifice of self.
No.
So let's see. You shock lightning through his entire body, and as it bursts through him and he screams his last bit of pain, all of the pustules on his body burst simultaneously, and 4 small creatures erupt from his wounds.
Oh my god!
You just had to
They
do
are,
it.
to quote,
It's not
friendly,
me.
mischievous faces and bloated green bodies, fitted with disproportionate limbs, no taller than a foot high. Gustav, you don't even have to roll. These are fucking demons. So, I'm
It's
gonna roll
not.
their
I
initiatives
mean,
real quick.
It's a
I didn't
fucking
use-
demon.
I didn't include Zinch. That must have been the guy's mutation, not me. Wow.
Damn, what is with their rolls?
I wonder which one's gonna touch the thing.
Regardless, Alexa, you are
Well-
technically next.
Regardless, for one more round, there are still
just leave well enough alone.
for one more turn, there are still at least 3 of them in the zone.
I thought
Of the
that
wheel.
ended last turn.
Let's see,
No.
they are...
Because it was 2 rounds. Does
It
that not
ends on
include the round that
victory.
you cast it in?
No, that does not
Let's make a
include the round.
willpower test.
It's at the end of this round, I think.
Alexa, please make a willpower test at the start of your turn. You will only incur a penalty to weapon skill and ballistic skill.
Oh, they're unnerving, are they?
Unsettling.
Unsettling. Well,
They're
they're
Can I
on
say-
something.
Can I say that since I used my fate point that I am immune to fear effects for the rest of this time? Or am I
Yes.
resisting the wind?
That's fine.
Daz's holy light is burning inside of me, and I am undeterred.
Exactly. But it is your turn. Notably, one of them is missing a foot, and another one is covered in suckers.
You.
And I'm just gonna mark this guy with like purple to indicate that he's different.
And as Conrad has taught us, different is bad.
Yep.
I don't know. Is there anything that we can do to push them away? Or
can
are they
kill them.
are they knocked down? Or the
No,
wind
they're
effects
all standing on their tiny little stubby legs, growling, baring their teeth, and kind of looking at Victor.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess I'll attack the closest one to me.
Okay. There's no outnumber penalty or anything, so this is just straight smack 'em.
Wow. Shit.
All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did you have another half action?
Oh shit! I guess can I aim as that, or is it too late?
I will go ahead and allow this because I
Okay.
make that mistake literally every single time. So you
Okay.
can go ahead and roll a single hit. But hold up, I should actually have him roll dodge blow on this.
Whoa!
He's not dodging it, but you get to roll Ulrich's Fury.
Yes, yes, yes.
Your target
Can you-
number is 50, so don't forget
Okay.
that.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't increase, but I mean, that's still 10 damage. Subtracting 4 off of that because you do not have magical weapons or anything. That comes down to 6. Wait, no, it comes down to 10. What am I saying?
Oh, I
It
thought you
comes down
meant that
to
they had
a-
like 4 armor.
Right, it comes down to a 3-point critical on them, is what I should have been saying.
Okay, I'll roll it.
So, 3-point critical on his something. Hold up, let me check. 40, 04, yeah, that's his head. Alright, he's knocked to the ground and dazed. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on him. Alright. And now it's Conrad.
All right, I plan on charging. I can move 9. So if I go in this line here, what will I hit?
The wall.
The wall.
Okay, so that's.
I mean, you can
no.
definitely do it. You go ahead and charge.
All right. Well,
You might want to just run or something.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd only be 3 spots into the room at a 9.
All right. So I'm trying to remember which way the room is. Is it north or south?
There's only one direction.
Yeah.
It's not a maze. You literally can only have one way to go.
Nope.
You can move a few steps at a time and then figure out where you're moving next.
Yeah, you going back there because it's not north.
It's not what?
Oh, it is up that way.
Like I said, you can move 3 steps and then see where you are and then move further.
I think we've lost Arcloid to the chaos.
No.
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, he's in the room now, and at the very least, you do see a small little puddle of demons.
Also a puddle of demon.
Well, yeah, you know, they just kind of poured out, you know.
Then a pound
Along
of
with
demon.
a lot of yellow pus everywhere.
Oh,
This
What kind is this?
Kill him!
I blame you, Victor.
Alright, this one is going to attack Victor, and Victor is a little fucked.
Blame the mutants! It's not me!
Okay, so, poor little Victor, tell me...
No. He was too sweet for this world. Also, he has a link growth, if you need it.
Let's see. He has 3 people around him, so that's going to be a plus 20 bonus. That is a miss. And of course, all it really wants to do is stand there trying to attack. So that's all it's going to do. The next one. It has been hit by Alexa and is on the ground and is at minus 30. So it is going to try to stand up and try to do something. But just to clarify, it cannot. So it tries to bite at your leg, but instead it just kind of chomps straight up into the air and accomplishes absolutely nothing. Because it has no chance of actually hitting. Even with some help. They are adorable. They like squeak and purr and everything. This one is going to attack Victor, and Victor is not going to have a good day. And he gets hit in the right arm. Victor, however, has a single dodge blow, and he will attempt to dodge.
No!
He doesn't. So the thing will go ahead and damage him for 2.
Oh.
And his right arm has at least 2 points of armor, so he is safe. That leads us to the last one, which is still going to do the same thing to him. Oh, they have 2 attacks.
Does that also include their plus 20?
Yep, that did include his plus 20, so that is hitting his left arm.
Yeah,
which
Victor.
Is 9.
Oh no.
You die. You go to hell and you die.
No.
You go to hell, Cal. You go to hell and you die.
Minus 7. Well, Victor's still alive, but this one will go ahead and try to bite twice because I suddenly remembered that they could.
They suddenly remember they could.
And he definitely doesn't on the second time, but, Alexa, I forgot. You hit this guy, didn't you? And he didn't
Yeah.
hit you.
Correct.
In the same way as you saw the guy before vanish into a swirl of his own flesh and disappear forever, so too does this one.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
And that leaves Victor, and he is going to scream and disengage. No, he's gonna actually try to hit.
Run to me, Victor! Don't be a fool!
Oh, okay then. I feel justified in being a coward now.
be a pussy. Don't be
And he
stupid.
completely disengages. Gustav.
Well,
Oh, your wind magic is still going on, isn't it?
no, it has stopped at the beginning of this round, but
Okay.
wind
Use magic
phaser. Yep,
Are you
nothing stopped
using
me
magic
from
on the demons? Why are you using magic on the demons?
because it works. Literally, you do less damages because you don't have a magical weapon. So
I guess I should ask you to roll a willpower check real quick too, just to see if you have a
Oh.
-10 to ballistics, but you're not using ballistics, are you?
no, I'm not, and I succeeded. So.
Okay, so it doesn't even matter.
Fuck it. So well, I'm gonna cast Wind Blast again. Here. No. Wait. No. Yes. Here.
Okay, so you'll get these two right here then.
Well, yeah, I still need to succeed.
Okay. Well, try to succeed.
No! No! 2 6s!
Oh boy! So, do you have that book up?
I'm not saying I told you so, but
I just need to
I can't
So,
finish that.
so with
roll a
these special
minor.
things that happen to you stuff, what's the order of operations with our central that we're going to be doing as well?
I just need to roll Cinch Curse at minor because it's just 2 dice.
Okay, so let's give it a go. Tell me what page that is so I can just see. Or, well, no, there it is. Roll twice more on this table. The first roll is what happens now. The second roll, which the GM should make in secret, fights will
I'm
automatically
gonna say it.
happen.
I told you so. Told you so.
Shut up!
I told you so. You didn't
Shut
listen,
up.
did you?
Shut up!
Why didn't you believe me?
Oh no.
In
So,
addition to any other effects. Oof.
So what's the second
so
one? That you
I
rolled?
need to roll. Yeah, I need to roll once again. Oh.
You tingle. -5 penalty to all tests, though, so that's not necessarily anything to sniffle about.
For 1 round,
One.
so yeah.
Uh,
And the
and
spell
then-
function.
and then I believe we have our little sorcery roll, which we'll do real quick too, which is a willpower check to see if you change.
Yes. On which page is it?
Good question. I don't know. I also don't have it up, so I'm going to trust your word on it.
Imperial magic, blah 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 blah. Arcane marks.
And you already rolled your secret one, Griff?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, you
I
can.
probably should go take a look.
Yeah, I just need to roll willpower. If I fail, I get an Arcane mark. I kind of want to fail though, but
I know, because it's like cool.
yeah.
Unless it gives you a mutation.
Oh no! It doesn't give me mutations. It's giving positive or negative bonus or malus, but it's tied to my wind. I could have had like super cool blue eyes. Oh. That glow
Alright.
in the dark.
So I did a roll for the audience to see, and that'll be interesting.
Oh no.
But you've done your thing, and it's still successfully cast, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
it
these
does.
little things are going to have to make a toughness check. Spoiler alert.
Oh wow.
So that's going to be one of them
Stunned.
is knocked down and stunned.
Oh, they're automatically knocked down. They need to.
Next one
Wow.
is not stunned, but he is knocked down, you say.
Yep.
And the third one escapes, or
I think so. It's not in the. It's here, so yep.
okay.
Escapes.
So two of them are blown over, and they just kind of like throw up their arms and wave them around, and go, "Wow!" but it doesn't do
Alright.
damage to them.
Nah.
So, Alexa. There's a bunch of shrieking madness happening around you.
And I am unafraid. So I will aim and attack.
Alright, give it a go.
Just enough, and it'll hit the head.
It does attempt to dodge blow. Wait, no. It's
No, it
stunned.
can't.
It doesn't even
No.
matter.
Oh.
That is going to be a singular point of damage.
But it still takes damage.
You're
So
walking
Very
it.
true. That is
Um,
actually incredibly important here. Conrad.
Lady, grant me courage and not be a pussy.
You pussy out. You have a -10 penalty to your weapon skill, but if you charge, you kind of negate that.
Does it?
I'm
If
going
it
to try.
takes, does it wait till the end of its turn to do that? Or
Beginning. This is just
Okay.
it. They are unsettling to look at.
Okay.
Okay, that's my charge move to jump over here.
Okay, you are at basically no bonus or penalty because you charged, and you're kind of disturbed. I feel bad for Conrad. He's the only one who's actually afraid of anything here today.
Yeah, and he's so spooked he missed.
Indeed, you do. It's this guy, and he is stunned, so he spends his round being stunned. That means he makes a willpower check. And like many others before him, he poofs out of existence entirely.
This is cute.
Let's see. So that goes to... Oh. I had the wrong initiative. Oh well. So that means this guy who's on the ground then is gonna go. I'm just gonna say he's in his place. He stands up. And given everything that's going on, he's going to go ahead and waddle over here.
No. You must do a strength test in order to move.
Oh, okay.
The wind bites.
Ah! And he just holds up his hands, trying to, avoid the wind. And it looks like, a man in like 100-degree gust, trying to move but completely failing. And then that leaves the guy next to him. And Conrad, you are right there. So he's going to go ahead and take a swing at you. In fact, he's going to take multiple swings at you. The first one is a miss, and the second one...
Don't forget
It's
they
also
have
a
a
miss.
minus. Yeah, they had a -20 for the win. I know it doesn't. Sorry.
Well, this guy here is like out of the wind, so...
No, it's cool.
Still, he tries to claw and bite at your ankles, and honestly, you're wearing mail, aren't you,
Yes.
on your legs? It's kind of designed for this, for small, little, sharp teeth. Victor is going to go ahead and pull out his sling and continue walking over to to Gustav. Hey there, how's it going? Gustav.
Yeah. Fuck it. It's magic time. Again. But this time I will just use a petty magic spell, magic darts.
Okay.
So, because
Easier
I don't
to succeed.
want easier to succeed and no chance in including any more chaos curse. Even though I will get one because, well, because I'm a trash person. So that's a failure. 1, no. Yes, I have a small dart. And 2. Those spell fails, but I still get the thing you rolled on your Zinch table.
Yes you do. And you suddenly smell something rotting in Victor's bag. And Victor will sort of take half a second, open up his bag, and reveal the tarts! The tarts! They're rotting!
It must be the demons!
Just so you know, you rolled witchery. Milk curdles, wine grows sour, food spoils.
Oh. That could have been worse.
That is your turn, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and at the end of this round, like, no more win.
Alexa.
I am still like I think for the sake of like how to describe it, it's just I have this very bizarre sense of peace about me, and courageous fervor. So
You have the
again,
calm
I'm just
of a warrior in the midst of battle.
right. So I'm just going to stride up to the closest one and attack it. Aim and
Okay. Left or right one?
the one straight above me.
I think he had a turn, so he does have his dodge blow back. Go ahead and give it a roll. Aha! He dodges out of the way because he is small and scampery and goes, yeah!
I love them.
Okay, that's it for me.
I'm gonna get Dark Law Chaos to have them as a pet.
Alright.
I have to say, like, reading up on these little things, they are described in the cutest possible terms.
Yay, I'm no longer spooked.
Yeah, cool. And you don't have to worry about being
Lady guide
spookable
me.
the rest of the turn, or rest of the
So
game.
now I outnumber the demon here,
Yes, you do, so
and
that is
I
plus
will
10.
get plus.
And he has already tried to dodge, so you basically have free reign to try to hurt him. That is a
Just
hit.
a spanking.
Nine. Alright, so you spank him nice and hard by stabbing him straight in the center of his big fat gut. And, well, you have a second attack, don't you?
Yes.
Do it. This is the one that's missing a leg, by the way. So I think if you try to hit his left leg, it might actually miss.
That's where the sword went.
Yep, you're like, perfect follow-up strike. Wait a second, it's not there. Speaking of, it's going to be the one on the left first. And he is still in the headwind, so let us see if he could move at all. The answer is no, however, he does have Alexa here, and so he will try to bite at her. You did get hit, so I'm marking you. Gustav, there was a penalty to melee while you were in the wind, wasn't there?
Yes, minus 20. But now there is no more wind.
Oh, there's no more wind right now.
No more wind.
Alright, well, he's gonna try clawing and using his teeth.
Skyrim was better anyway.
How dare you?
That's a miss, and... that's another miss. He just kind of runs up to Alexa's leg, and we'll go ahead and we'll just start clawing at the dress that you're wearing. Just ripping it to shreds, but accomplishing little to nothing. It's possible he thinks it is a living part of you. This guy is gonna go for you as well, Alexa, because you are standing right there. You're the closest.
Okay.
Or, nah, he's mad at Conrad. Conrad.
Uh-oh.
It comes for you, and it comes for you again, and it doesn't manage to hit you.
The lady protects me and guides my blade.
And like many before it, it vanishes from existence forever.
Let's just wait for them to just disappear.
Victor is going to go ahead and load his sling, and he'll go ahead and try to fire. To do Victor. Weapons, sling at -20. So he doesn't hit Lexa. And that is a miss. Well, he tried. Gustav.
Winds of magic! Yes!
Yes, the winds are blowing around you. What do you do with it?
Lightning bolt!